All right, everybody, we're doing a little bit of preliminary work with some ballistics gel. Chad is going to be the head of the science department for the Moss Pond Zombie Squad from now on, so you'll be seeing his ugly mug doing a lot of work with the ballistics gel. What we've prepared here for you today is a preliminary test, and I'm going to let Chad explain that to you.
Okay. This is basically just a homemade block of ballistics gel. This is made with a standard Knox gelatin that you can buy at Walmart or Sam's or Kroger or anything like that. Made it a little bit more consistent than the instructions call for, and hopefully it'll work well and be a good simulation at a little bit better price point. We're going to do a calibration test today just to see if this is a good mix. Standard FBI calibration is 600 feet per second on a 17 caliber BB, and it needs 8.3 to 9.5 centimeters of penetration in the gel to be a consistent test media, against human flesh. So
For firearms usage.
For firearms usage.
All right, let's get started.
All right, so we got a little BB gun here, and did a little bit of testing earlier, and it takes 17 pumps to get about 600 feet per second. So we're going to go ahead and pump it up.
You're having way too much fun.
Load a BB, 17 caliber.
All right, you're going to get 10 feet away.
Yeah, roughly.
Okay, you're going to shoot over the chrono into the block. I'll see if I can get a close-up of the block.
Alright, so our block is approximately 17 centimeters long, and the BB went straight through. So the penetration is a little bit over what we need. Like I said, this was just a homemade mix using the Knox gelatin off the shelf. Used 2 packages roughly per cup of water, which equated to 8 packages per quart, which this is about a quart of material. So not quite the ordnance mix that we're looking for. We may try purchasing some of the 250 bloom gelatin, which is more on par with the gelatin that's used in ballistics testing, and try that. But this, like I said, just a preliminary test, but you'll be seeing more ballistics testing in the future. And
most definitely. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you take one more shot to the extreme side of the gelatin, and let's see if we can catch the BB passing through.
Sure.
From this shot you can see quite well the path of the BBs. Hopefully you can see in the camera. You can see there's no type of odd cavities developed. It's just a clear shot, passes right through the gel. An ideal defensive round should cause a very extreme shock, a large cavity that opens up. Usually that can only be seen in high speed, but that's the whole idea of an extreme shock from a soft point. Is it releases a ton of energy, blossoms out, and just really damages all the immediate organs around the wound path. And that's what a good defensive round will do.